All right, folks, it is September coming up in just a few days. September is Hunger Action Month, and that's why we are here at the Harvest Regional Food Bank for First Cup with First News. And joining me right now to explain a little bit about that is the CEO of Harvest Regional Food Bank, and that's going to be Camille Wrinkle. And Camille, thank you for joining us this morning.
Well, thank you for having me, and thank you for visiting us this morning.
Oh, yeah, lots of boxes, lots of food, lots of distribution to do.
That's right. This is home base for us right here in Texarkana, but we deliver food out to a 10-county area in Southwest Arkansas and Northeast Texas.
And of course, it being September being, you were telling me earlier, September's Hunger Action Month. What does that mean to you guys here at the food bank?
Well, we like to say that hunger doesn't take a holiday.
No, unfortunately.
So it's a year-round job, but September is really the month that we focus on bringing awareness to the issue, to the number of people who are struggling with food insecurity. 44 million people across the nation are considered food insecure, which means they're having to make a choice between something like medicine or clothing or putting food on the table.
And when you calculate that down into Northeast Texas, Southwest Arkansas terms, what are the stats there?
Really about 1 in 5 of our community is struggling with hunger, and about 25%, 1 in 4 of those we serve are children under the age of 18. And so it's just really hard to think about, but we try to do as many programs as we can to reach out to our community and especially our children.
Yeah, and you said 1 in 5. That's 20% right there, and that's a hard stat. We've got a lot of folks in the area. It is a serious problem, and it seems to just be getting worse right now. Hopefully, we'll see some improvement later on. As far as your food bank, it looks like y'all been doing a little bit of renovating.
We have.
Okay.
We have. We've renovated and we've added on. We actually added a community kitchen, and we are very excited. That's going to allow us to actually prepare hot meals for our summer feeding and after school.
And we're actually going to talk more about that, Camille, coming up at 5:23.
Absolutely.
And I want to check out one of those shirts you have, too, coming up. All right, Camille Wrinkle joins us now. She is the CEO of Harvest Regional Food Bank. And, of course, that's where we are this morning for First Cup with First News. All right, a moment ago, we were talking about your renovations and what you've done inside. You've expanded a little bit. Camille, tell us about that.
Absolutely. So we added on a commercial kitchen, community kitchen. This is going to allow us to vend and prepare our own hot meals for our summer feeding and after school programs. A lot of the sites that we have, they're in areas where kids can actually walk to these sites and get a meal, but they don't have the resources to have a kitchen. So we're doing that for them, and then we can deliver those meals.
And you could probably expand more. You probably need some help and donations. What do you need right now? I mean, right now, folks, September is Hunger Action Month, and that's coming up in just a few days. So you guys can probably use all the help you can get.
Absolutely. We can use voices, hands, and resources. So we can actually, every dollar that we raise here, we're able to turn into 5.5 meals. So we're really able to stretch that dollar. People can go online, make a donation. They can also buy one of our Hunger Action shirts like you're wearing right here.
Yes, I just threw this on a moment ago. So you can get one of these. You can order it, you said, online?
That's right. We've got our orange shirts. Orange is the color of hunger awareness, so we're really pushing those this month. But the biggest thing is just to do something, to go online, support us, or come volunteer. All of it helps.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you very much, Camille. We'll be chatting with you folks again in just a little bit. All right, folks, it is First Cup with First News, and each week we go live from a different location. Harvest Regional Food Bank is where we are right now. And we have with us Camille Wrinkle to my left. We were speaking to her just a moment ago. Now, she is the CEO of Harvest Regional Food Bank. And to my immediate right, we have Andy Darby. She is the Harvest board member, or one of the board members, I should say, the event chair, and more importantly, of a certain event coming up this weekend, the Taste of Texarkana. Good morning, ladies, and thank y'all both for being with us. All right, so we're going to chat with Andy first, Camille, and jump right on board with that. Andy, tell us, and we've got a graphic that shows all of this too, talking about the big event, the Harvest Annual Taste of Texarkana event. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, what it is that we get a lot of the area restaurants and grocery stores and food vendors that will come out and give a little taste, a little sampling of what they do, especially if they have something new. We've got some new restaurants that have opened in Texarkana in this last year. And then we combine that with some liquid refreshments from some of our businesses here. And people can come out and get a taste of everything. We'll have the jazz bands from Texas High and Pleasant Grove High School that will be there to entertain. And then everybody just comes out and has a good time. And it's one of our biggest fundraisers to help Harvest and its mission.
Okay, all right. Well, and there's that graphic right there for you to check out, and it gives you the times and dates and such. And Camille, this is a pretty big deal. It happens how long have y'all been doing this now?
Oh, it's what, 25 years at least?
Ooh.
At least 25 years that this event has been going on, and it grows every year. It draws nearly 2,000 people. We've got about 40 restaurants and businesses and catering companies that come out, set up. So you really do get a taste of Texarkana. And it's also, it's affordable. Ticket prices are $25. You can bring your family out. It's family friendly. So you really see everyone in town.
And the proceeds, obviously, for Taste of Texarkana, as you can see on the graphic right there, that's going right back to the food bank.
Absolutely. So again, every dollar that we raise here, we're able to turn into 5 meals, and that's 5 meals for our community, for people who are struggling with hunger.
All right, and speaking of which, September is Hunger Action Month, ladies and gentlemen. We have been talking this morning about Taste of Texarkana. It is coming up. It is First Cup with First News, and each week we go live from a different location across the Arklatex. Harvest Regional Food Bank is where we are right now. And this morning we're joined by Camille Wrinkle. She is the CEO of Harvest Regional, and also to my immediate right we have Pastor Barbara Stoke of Mount Sinai Church and Beverly Community Center. Welcome to both of you ladies this morning. Thank you for being here and getting up early with us too. We appreciate it. Okay, Pastor Stoke, first of all, let's jump right into your church and the community center and how you guys are connected, of course, to what we're doing here today.
Good morning. What we're doing with the Beverly Community Center is we partnered with Miss Christy Kendrick. She's the director. What happened was the day that the hurricane hit, and we was going to assist, and Miss Camille called and wanted to assist with food at the community center because the people had lost so much water, snacks, whatever that they could do here at Harvest Regional Food Bank. So that was a great a success. The people was appreciative, Miss Christy was. So we've been doing the food pantry now for at least 10 years with my church at Mount Sinai House of Prayer Ministry on the Texarkana, Texas side. But what Harvest Regional Food Bank has been doing for this community has been blessing people in so many ways that people don't realize. And what we do in our ministry is we deliver to the homebound people.
Right.
We deliver to the people that can't get to the pantries.
And that's how they get their food. They can't do it any other way.
They need help. So we have 150 people that we deliver to every 2 weeks with our pantry. We have a lot of faithful volunteers that volunteer their time to assist us in doing this. I was hoping that one of our volunteers would be here this morning because they have testimonials about delivering. We put it out there, but they are the ones that's hands-on, and they get... I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay. And thank you very much, too. I mean, they get hands-on, and they're out there helping out and being huge and getting that food distributed to those folks who are homebound. Camille, thank you very much, too. Thank you, Pastor, for joining us this morning. God bless. Now we're going to send it out to Rick Rowe this morning. I believe he is playing some cards out early on this fine Wednesday. Good morning, Rick.